Okay. Hello, my name is Trunks1030. I'd like to welcome you guys to my first stream on Twitch and one of my first series I'm going to upload onto YouTube. This game is a classic. Let's just get to it. This game is Final Fantasy 12. Now, I'm going to play this game blind. But it's not a real blind. When the game first came out 10 years ago, I owned it. I played it for a little bit. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I stopped playing it. I doubt if I got halfway through the game. This will be just kind of sort of blind. Let's turn the subtitles on, vibrations on, if it didn't work. Whole lot of 2, sure. Right. And let's begin. I love that avatar. You know how each Final Fantasy has a different avatar or whatever on it. I really like the way that looks. Square Enix presents. Ooh, airships, everyone. Year 704, old Marine Kingdom of Damaska, Royal City of Ravenstar, or whatever. Whole bunch of people. Wow, game looks pretty. Game looks better than I thought it did. Ooh, hot bunny chicks, my favorite. Cute parade of furry animals and crazy. Oh, chocobos! Love chocobos. Don't really know what to say about all this. But what a pretty scene. Like, it reminds me, my longtime fiance and I are actually going to get married here in the next month or so.
In the name of the Father, and in the
name of the Father,
these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth.
Sweet.
May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
And then kiss! Isn't it wonderful? So I don't really have a plan for this playthrough. Like I said, I'm just going to try to get through the game and...
If Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Ooh, sounds like warplanes.
Nabudis has fallen.
Nabudis?
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
He dead to the motherfucker, man.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca.
Ooh.
There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbano with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
So is this when they just started throwing out random names to make things more confusing? Because I know in Final Fantasy 13, it was just like, besides the game just being not very good. I mean, the combat was awesome, but the game itself was just not very good. I didn't like how they just kind of put random stuff out there that you're supposed to, random names to stuff that makes no sense. So I don't know. I'm all for storytelling. I love a good story.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
Sweet.
That I be considered worthy.
I now give you Long Claw. Oops, sorry. This is not Game of Thrones. Although I got this funny feeling this dude is about to get a rock start too. Damn, that's a pretty big army you got for you there, buddy. son just got blown the fuck up. Oh, okay. So this is the actual Warfront. Not good. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, this game is not necessarily lighthearted. I think this game is pretty dark actually. There was some pretty adult content. But like I said, I really don't remember a whole heck of a lot besides gambits. Like once you learn how to do gambits, it can be pretty OP.
Fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands! Shield beyond sight. They're failing light.
Uh-oh. This is about to get wrecked. Oh, there goes their big fancy shield. Now they're screwed.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over!
For my father.
For my father!
Oh, snipe! Oh! Alright, well, this is actually better than what I remember it being. Wow. That's no good. Yeah, I don't know why.
The Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth.
Oh, poor Prince died.
Great Father,
did they even have a chance to consummate the marriage?
the mother of all.
That sucks.
Shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Now, all I was gonna say was, I wonder why I don't hear people talk about this game more often. You know, everyone talks about 7. People always talk about 9. People have a love-hate relationship with 10. You know, 13 is just bad, and you know the original 6 are the original 6. You know, Final Fantasy 6 being the best one in the series. But you know, I really wanted to see what this one was all about, so I decided to play it.
Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca.
The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost.
I will hope
Dalmasca
so.
had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides.
I mean, the princess didn't even get a chance to consummate a marriage before her prince died. That sucks. Oh, I gotta press a button. Sorry.
At this time, 2 great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march.
Okay.
With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory.
Little chance of victory.
Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute.
Oh, wow.
Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
Let's find out what's happening.
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Memories, Marquise Halim Ondor IV, Chapter 12 of the Fall of Kingdoms. Interesting. Ooh, nice effects for PlayStation 2. Alright, so we're going to get some gameplay now, or...
You there? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Hey, this guy looks familiar.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Stand your ass up, son. Oh, wow.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
Time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
Uh-oh, we found out.
Osler, go ahead.
I whoop some ass
I'll handle
now.
this rabble.
Godspeed.
Alright, well this dude is supposed to be a badass, I guess.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright. Well, I think right here is where I will cut the episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. Like I said, this is just my first. This is just the end of my first episode. So there'll be more to come. And thank you very much. Hope to see you back on next time. And join me again for Final Fantasy 12 Line.